What is going on? All right. Let me get into the eBays. Two people. What's up, Fart Zach Jack? Looks like we had a something just pay. All right, I can grab that in a few. Okie doke. Let's take a look at what's sold. It was not a terrible day yesterday. I have a couple of things I need to go grab. See, 372, which is better than last Tuesday and considerably better than the Tuesday before that. I only did 150 and better than the Tuesday before that. So best Tuesday in 4 Tuesdays. Not better than the Tuesday before that. April 4th Tuesday was pretty good. All right, let's take a look at what sold and what got listed. Let's go. All right. D. Guerrera Studios, Santa Barbara, California. Hand-colored Albertite postcard. Got a bunch of these. These all came from a lot I won on Carrying Transitions last year. A lot of that stuff got sold on Whatnot, but I listed a bunch of these. You can see I did. These all had black paper on the corners. I removed a lot of it. This one had up here. Still think it looks better than it did with the black paper. $3.95. Sold this here pipe. This came from the House of Horrors. Royal Dutch imported briar. Really nice looking pipe. Took an offer for $35. Mel Gibson Payback on Blu-ray. Got this last weekend from the pickup I did. $7.95 plus ship. Greetings from Kansas, the Wheat State Chrome postcard. Rembrandt. Been listed for a while. $3.55. This I picked up at the Latvian rummage sale this last weekend. Fujifilm Fine Pix camera. Got some scuffs, got some scratches, but works fine. Just needs a memory card. I included 2 batteries. It sold in a few, let's see, 30th, 3 days for $29.95. White House, Barack Obama era, Executive Mansion, doubloon from the year 2000, now vintage. When I initially listed this, it was not vintage. This was listed and then it got taken down when they changed over to managed payments and you couldn't sell coins for a minute. So it went back into my inventory and then listed again when you could sell coins again on eBay. So took an offer on this one for $10. Disney I Love Nerds pin. I actually got this at Disneyland several years ago. 2012 was the pin year, but not the year that I got it. I got it in like 2016. Trading for pins the last time I went to Disneyland. Sold for $15.25. Do your cigarettes taste different lately? Pretty classic chrome comic postcard. Dog peeing on some tobacco. $2.66. Sold a wrench. Sears 17 and 19 millimeter. Sold for $9.86. Ooh, what's going on here? Peony Depot, Sheffield, Pennsylvania. Came from the collection of Mr. Herbert Love. Somebody offered 15. I countered with 24, I think, or 26. Let them know that it is already on sale and I'm not going to come down to half of a sale price. So they bought it. Next 6 items all go to the same customer. They're all very similar. Picked up that board game from the thrift shop out front that was free, and it was incomplete, so I parted it out. So there was 3 sets of the game card, game character, and pieces, and I had them up for $8.95. I sent out like 5% off offers and a couple 10% off offers. They bought all 6. So they're all going out to the same customer, and all in, they are at about $60, which is more than you can buy the game new. So I'll take it. Mulholland Memorial Fountain, Los Angeles, California. Linen postcard, $266. Sold this guy right here, Brer Rabbit record. This came out of the antique shop. Record cover is effed. Record is okay. Sold for $17.95. AC Barlow and Son, Westford, Connecticut. These are pretty cool postcards. I can't tell if they're really old or if they are made to look old. They are linen-y texture, and they're kind of stubby size, so it's really, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're vintage regardless. I put them as undivided back. I've sold a few of these. None of them's come back. I took an offer for this one for $8. And then what did I list? This is not everything. I listed a bunch of books and some media yesterday. So this year's Sony radio. This came from the sale where I got the medals. Listed this up for $20, $21, $21.95. This came from the pickup this weekend from my friend. Some Sophia Loren Beau Rivage glasses. Comps on this were really nice, $37.95. Here's the nut bowl. I showed this. This came from that same sale with the medals. Part of the $60 bundle. Looks like I got a Buster hair on there. Oops. Put that up at $30. That'll probably wait till Christmas to sell. Karl Lagerfeld or Lagerfeld, one of those. I don't know. Another pair of glasses frames. Good comps on this one too. So $24.95. This came from the pickup from my friend. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. 2000 lithograph set. 2001 lithograph set. $12.95. Right about average of what they sell for. Got this from the garage sale down the street. Just hadn't listed it yet. Nice mid-century bathroom scale, made in Germany. Solnili. Yeah. Showed this on the show. Zanesville pottery pitcher. Couple of minor imperfections. Nothing too crazy. There's one. There's the other. Listed that up at $44.95. There's only one other one in a different color up, but all the comps that I found were in this color, which is a matte rose. This came from my friend, the pickup this weekend. It is a vintage flower destemmer. B&K. Man, pretty much 100% sell-through on these. So that's up at $69.95. I don't expect that to be around for super long. Here's that little kitty's playhouse. Came in the $60 buy. Took out all the clothes and accessories and stuff in there. $30 on that. This came from my friend. Rand McNally Globe. Best I could tell, this is from 1991, based on the country lines around Ukrainian SSR and some of the Eastern Europe stuff. So I showed that. Germany is united, so it's post-wall. So showed basically all the. Oh, then there's Ethiopia and Eritrea, right? So showed all the relevant like country changes. This came from my friend, another digital camera, Samsung, good condition. Showed it working, blah, blah, blah. In the box, all the stuff, just needs a memory card. This came from my pickup as well. Really, really, really surprised on the comps on this one. This is a John Wick 4 promo pin, so not very old at all. $44.95. The comps on this were insane. I couldn't believe it. John Wick people are weirdly obsessive, I guess. Dragon Slides of Hong Kong. I didn't set up my photo or my light panel for this. I just used my computer. I don't love how the pictures came out, but because you get all these lines, you can see that's from the back lit being the computer instead of a actual flat light. But whatever, $20 on that. And then these are Decalart water applied decals. New in the package. I have 2 of these. Listed those for $7.95 a piece. So there you go. Just been plugging away on the listing, which is kind of all you can do, right? Let me go grab real quick the 2 things that I forgot, and I'll be right back. The late arrival is Best of TV Westerns collection in the tin. 45 episodes on 4 DVDs featuring the Lone Ranger, Wagon Train, the Rifleman, Bat Battinson, which is the if you've seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, that's the there's a couple of sequences based on that show. So let's get this party started. Pretty easy shipping day. Oh, thank you, Vivi. Yeah, I've had the shirt for quite some time. Oh man, somebody remove that. I haven't worn this in a while. I just found it in my drawer, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear that shirt today. All right, here we go. I am likely going to have to pause the show at some point too and do a quick upgrade, but one I've been sort of excited to do. recognize that. Okay, here's those postcards. Be right back. All right, since what's up, Joe Mechanic? Down. Carl. All the peeps. Thanks for coming in. So we got 11 people out there. So today I expect, if history shows correct over the past many weeks, is going to be a shit sales day. It has been consistently shit on Wednesdays for over a month. However, fingers crossed they don't mess with stuff today, and we'll see. All right, this guy's going. I have the lowest of expectations and hope to be pleasantly surprised. I like good, clean cardboard. I mean, yesterday was decent. I've had good weekends. Midweek has been fairly dismal, especially Tuesday, Wednesday. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What was it? What's today? Today is Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesdays have usually been iffy, but let's see. What have I done the last Wednesdays? Last Wednesday we did 200. Oh wait, no. Last Wednesday we did 218. The Wednesday previous, 214. The Wednesday before that was actually pretty good, almost 500. But the Wednesday before that, well, yeah, 450. But they've been, the last couple of weeks have been when they've been working on it. Last 2 Tuesdays ago was $150. I mean, as long as I'm not doing, I'm only at 22 today, which is not great. Let's see how many offers can I send out. Only one offer to send out, and the last I sent offers was about an hour ago. So, but yesterday was a better start. I do have about, we'll go ahead and send out this offer here. You have about $75 in unpaid orders, which doesn't really mean anything. I've had 2 unpaid order cancellations in the past 3 or 4 days. So, oh, thank you very much, Joe. Thank you for sub. New member. Now you have access to all the useless emojis and non-existent other channel benefits. Congratulations and thank you. Nice, John. Congrats. That's huge. All right. I'm going to get these little things out. Game pieces. You do have access to some pretty great emojis, though, like Dingleberry McGillicuddy and some other ones. But the best one is the Dingleberry McGillicuddy emoji. At the $100 level, I will go over to Old School Picker and buy a bin for you that I get to name myself. Damn, Dawn. Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats. Been lurking long enough. Hey, I love the lurkers. I am a frequent lurker myself on many lives, and lurkers are welcome here. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a little bonus feature for you today, folks. Project time. We've already upgraded with this bad boy. We're gonna do another upgrade, looks like here in a minute. Speaking of that bad boy. All right, project time. So a year or so ago, we created this, but it has a severe design flaw. And that design flaw is that it doesn't fit the big spool. So today, we're going to fix that problem and make a single unit here. That's the idea anyways. that will fit both the printer and ideally the spool. But we're going to need a bigger box. Good thing we have it. Yes, that will work. All right. If any of you are like, you're ruining a perfectly good box, well, you know, I've got a lot of these things. This one has been in the basement stuff with lids are not terribly convenient to me. Painted over screws here. flathead screws filled with paint, hard to get purchase. Come on, it's almost there. Phillips. There we go. Let's see if we can. Really wants to come, but it's hard to get enough grip on the screw. There we go. That one was bitch. Huzzah! All right, next up. I think I'm going to go over the top with this thing to make sure it's got to be like pretty free spinning. I think that's where it is. That's where it's going to happen. the chat for real quick. I'm tempted actually that you mentioned screws, Jack. But what I was thinking is maybe just screwing in a couple of long, large screws here, and then this can just set in there, in theory, in between the screws, and then eliminate the need for sawing out notches. I suppose I could give that a try. I don't think that this is thick enough for that, is the problem. And my hope also, oh, this is dovetailed. This is going to be a bitch. I'd love it if I could just bash out that wall. I'm just going to let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can. Bashy, bashy. Why saw when you can bash? Hey. Perfect. That saved a lot of time. And I think it's you know what? I am going to just try some bigger nails in here and just see how that works. If I need to notch it out later, I'll do that. I'm going to go with the easy versus the difficult. All right. Let's see if this can happen without splitting the walls. That's my concern. Worst case scenario is I can always put a couple of like 2x4s in here. That sets in there actually pretty nice. All right. Last order of business is bowl for cords. And I don't know that I have a drill that's charged, but we'll find out. I don't know that this is charged enough. I guess we'll find out. Nope. That answered that question real quick. All right, I'm going to try to accomplish this in a really dumb way. This is the dumbest way that I could probably drill a hole in the back of this thing, admittedly. Cool though. All right. Why not just wait till the drill is charged, you ask? Well, I'm impatient. I mean, we're through, so there's that. Oh, we're so close. I think we're there after this. Is that going to be enough for cables? Might be. We'll find out. Let me just clean this up. Yeah. Okay. So close. All right. There's a little one thing preventing this at this point. It's about to. Yay! All right. Insert spool. Plug in printer. Feed labels. Fingers crossed. All right, let's take her for a spin. Here's our new setup. My concern was that perhaps it wouldn't have enough pull to feed, but it looks like it's doing just fine. So that's been an upgrade that's been bugging me for a while. And that's kind of what I wanted the initial one to be, but I used the wrong box. But I've been thinking about it for long enough. This thing was pretty much already built. All I had to do was put it together. All right, let's give her a shot. I'll find another use for this thing. This thing's heavy duty. I don't know what now, but for now, you go there. Coffee. Probably got a little bit of scooching things around here to do, but still have enough room to do what I need. All right, let's move on. All right. All right. That amount of time that I just did, that's no longer do I have to like hammer in. No longer do I have to do this bullshit. All right. Oh, well, this is our end result. And we'll just do it. It prints without issue. Everything's free flowing. Hooray! This thing's metal. I don't think I need to protect it any further. I leave something downstairs. I did leave something downstairs. I guess I'll be right back again. Left the pipe downstairs. Maybe it is not a pipe. Yeah, big spool. One, it can fit a full big spool of UPS labels. That's the like 600 label spool or something like that. Something crazy. Means I'll have to change less often. I won't have to respool ever again. No more jerry-rigged shrink wrap nonsense. I think I set that up like a year ago-ish, maybe more. I don't remember. That could work. There. And I am not, as you can probably have gathered, I am not that handy of a person. But I'm a decent problem solver. 23 people out there. Thanks for sticking around. I'm surprised that that little project didn't scare you all away. All right. Oops. Oh, it's working so good. Next, I need to. Oh, dude. All right, I need to charge my drill tomorrow. Catcher thing for the paper cutter. Maybe not tomorrow, but soon. I feel like that might be over-engineering it a bit. I feel like I could probably accomplish the same thing with like staples in a plastic bin or milk crate. And having just a platform is kind of dumb. I'd rather have more of a hopper. Right. I have done much scarier stuff. People have gotten very, very worried when I did the little tutorial on how I restore knives. Especially Cameron got very nervous. I've only bled on this channel 1.5 times. It's actually really more like 1.25 times. One time legitimately bled, and then last week I got a little tiny nick, so maybe even like 1.1 times. Barely even registered. I know, though, that one of these days my box knife is going to fall down and stab me in the foot. Especially when I'm barefoot like I am today. Where is that? Dude, it was a couple years ago. Well, maybe not two, maybe a year and a half ago. It wasn't bad, but I did bleed. So responding to a customer. All right, we're on our last thing. Can you believe it? We got everything shipped, and we built an entire new shipping rig in under in an hour and 20 minutes. That ain't bad. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna. I'm even gonna cut that. seen. That nobody's seen being done. Well, oh well. We'll do that. From now on, we'll try to keep it that way. Just cut off the top of my head. Fine. I can see how it is. All right, folks. Well, ship the things I shipped, and all the shipping things I've shipped. That means we've come to the end of yet another shipping adventure. Thank you for coming along. Thank you, new channel members, old channel members. Oh, well, that too. I get it. Meh. Whatevs. You saw everything that I sold anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll be back tomorrow if something sells. Right now, we are at a completely clear shipping queue, which is troublesome. I don't like it. So assuming something sells, we'll be back tomorrow. Hope you all have a fantastic day. We will catch you on the Flippy Flop. Peace out. Bye.